Yo, what's up, Bob here. I thought I would jump on today and do a vinyl tag. I've chosen to do Stunt Rock Confusion's alternative vinyl tag 2024. Stunty, as we like to call him, has a great channel and he does a wonderful live stream every Friday night. So if you've never been over to the Stunt Rock Confusion channel, you should go over there and check it out. He made a tag here with 13 prompts that really aligned best with my collecting ethos. I may do the jazz vinyl tag later, but for today, I've pulled 13 records and we're going to get started right now. Prompt number 1, show the longest vinyl record quest you finally got in 2023. Well, I did a whole video about this record. It's ZZ Top's DeGaio with the promotional black slipcover. Always wanted this basically since I started collecting, and this year I had an opportunity to snag it, and most certainly I did. We all know this record. The normal jacket is red, has like a pirate ship on it. This black jacket just slides over that, and it's a Los Angeles pressing. It sounds amazing. Tons of radio hits on here. Billy Gibbons playing the pearly gates like a perfect master. I was super excited to find it. Prompt number 2, show the best deal you got in 2023. A local vendor at a antique mall was doing a 50% off all his jazz records, and as I was sifting through the records, I noticed this one for $4. Nina Simone, Little Girl Blue, or as it says here on the cover, jazz as played in an exclusive side street club. This is a fantastic sounding record. When I pulled the disc originally, it looked a little rough, but once I got it home and cleaned it up real nice, boy oh boy, does it play well. Sounds incredible. I have various reissues of this record, and this one is sonically superior to all of them. It is a mono on Bethlehem. Beautiful jacket. At $4, I figured, what do I have to lose? If I bring it home and it doesn't play well, it could just be a nice wall hanger. Luckily for me, it sounds incredible. Number 3, show a record from a brand new band artist you got in 2023 or the closest to it. A lot of people have been sleeping on this record. I haven't seen many people talking about it, but it's fantastic. Yusuf Day's black classical music. Check out this amazing jacket. It's a drum and bass record, jazz, electronic, has some textural ambient elements to it, couple vocal tunes even. This is probably the future of kind of fusion jazz music, or jazz music in general. Has some kind of R&B soul flavor to it as well. Yusuf Days is an incredible drummer, has a fantastic band. This record sounds really nice. It's definitely got the vibe. It's a double LP. And if you don't know this album, you should check it out online right away. If you watch my channel and you're into, jazz, you'll like this record. Super heavy bass, killer drumming. What's not to like? Check out, look at this cover. It's incredible. Yeah, has this beautiful looking label. Yusuf Days, black classical music. Prompt number 4, show a record people would be surprised you got in 2023. I picked this up down at a peddler's mall. My wife, she loves Christmas music, and I had high hopes for this record. I like Michael Bublé's singing. This is the Michael Bublé Christmas record. Boy, was I sort of disappointed in this. It would have been way more effective if Mike would have just done maybe some jazz guitar and piano, maybe some drums, maybe a trio situation and him singing. But they chose to do all these kind of corny arrangements on Christmas songs. I mean, it's okay. She seemed to enjoy it to some degree. Me, myself, I prefer the classic Christmas records. This one is just okay. It is on red vinyl. I would give it like a 2.5 out of 5 stars. Prompt number 5, show a record you got in 2023 thanks to the VC. We're going to go back to Stunt Rock Confusion. At the end of 2022, he showed this record as one of the best of that year. And I thought, oh, I got to get that. The Bitchin' Bajas switched on Raw. Silkscreen cover. This is some dudes and some Moog synths playing all Sun Ra music, and it sounds fantastic. It's on Drag City, and I had to have it. Really cool. I don't know if this is available or not, but it wasn't very expensive, and it sounds incredible. Prompt number 6. Show a record from your teens you got or upgraded to vinyl in 2023. Well, probably one of the closest things I got to that prompt is this one. Smashing Pumpkins, Pisces Iscariot. Always wanted this on vinyl, and this was the year. You know, these vinyl pressings from the Smashing Pumpkins are incredibly difficult to get. They come out and they get snatched up and bought right away. This particular album came out between Gish and Siamese Dream. It is a collection of demos and things that they had done leading up to them getting famous. And it's a really great record. There's a beautiful version of Landslide on here. If you don't know this album, definitely check it out. Prompt number 7, show a favorite cover sleeve you got in 2023. Well, I was looking for this record early in the year, and I walked into a record show, and there it was, sitting on a rack, Kevin's Records, for $9. And I thought, well, there it is. And I grabbed it right away. John Hartford, Aeroplane. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful jacket. Iconic even. It's a fantastic bluegrass record. John Hartford, master musician, multi-instrumentalist, riverboat pilot. Yeah, that's right. Check it out. This one is on Warner Brothers. And yes, it is translucent. It's on super vinyl. Beautiful record. If you don't have this in your collection, you have any interest in bluegrass music, definitely grab it. Prompt number 8. Show a band you wish didn't release an album in 2023. Now, this is a terrible situation for me because this particular record could have been prompt number 1. Show the longest vinyl record quest you finally got in 2023. But unfortunately, I wish it hadn't been released. This is the first I've spoken about this on my channel. Tom Waits' Bone Machine, a record that I have been searching and searching for since the day I started collecting vinyl. When I heard there was going to be a reissue of this record, I was beyond excited and counting the days for its release. And when I finally got the record and put it on the table, I realized this just sounds okay at best. The CD absolutely destroys this pressing. For that matter, the MP3 destroys this pressing. It's cut really low. It doesn't seem to sound that great at all. I'm glad I have it in my collection, but I really, sonically, it's rather disappointing. Prompt number 9. Show a record you got as a present or VCLT in 2023. Well, at the very end of the year, near Christmas, that's right, friend of the Bob Bradley YouTube channel, Scott Parvin, sent a bundle of funky soul records, including this one. Eddie Kendrick's People Hold On. Yes, this is a fantastic, soulful, funky record. Opens side 2 with My People Hold On. Song I'm super familiar with because Erykah Badu used to do it live all the time, and I've seen her do it a number of times. It was always incredible. As soon as it came on, I was like, I know this song.
Oh yeah.
This is the shit. This was a great record. Beautiful jacket. Sometimes people send me stuff, not very often, to be perfectly honest. And this was a beautiful record to receive as sort of a Christmas gift. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate that. He sent some other great records too, but I'm going to sprinkle those into some of the other videos throughout the next few months. Name a VC channel that showed a record in 2023 that you are jealous of. Well, that's pretty easy. Dylan from Noble Records shows records all the time that I'm jealous of. I mean, seriously, if there's a record I'm looking for, he'll just do a flip through a box, and there it is, and he'll immediately follow it up with no holds, no shipping, locals only. That said, Dylan, great channel, Noble Records, go check it out. You all know what it is. It's got like 100,000 subscribers. Prompt number 11. Show a record you bought because of a credit or connection that is not the main artist. Little Beaver, Party Down. Yeah, Jocko is on is on here. You know I'm a huge Jocko fan, and he's adding a little bit of funky bass to this Little Beaver record. Little Beaver, incredible, incredible guitarist. Do not sleep on Little Beaver. Well-known studio guitarist, but his own material is fantastic. So definitely check out this one. I believe this is a, I can't remember who put this out. Oh, Real Gone Music put this out, and it's pretty good sounding. So yeah, check it out. Little Beaver, Party Down. Got Jocko on the track. I can dig it, baby. Yeah. Number 12. An artist you hope to see a new record from or a reissue. Well, we're not going to see a new record from this band, but we might see a reissue. Fingers crossed. What band am I talking about? I'm talking about the band Tool. That's right. This is one of their great records, Lateralis, right? It's a bit of a picture disc. This is their newest record, Fear Inoculum, right? They did a couple different versions of this, but this is the 3 LP on black vinyl. No goofy stuff, right? So they have a record, their second record. It is called Anima. Anima. That's how Adam at least says it. Anima. They have a record called Anima. It's their second record. It's black, has like an eyeball on the front. There are no real vinyl releases of this record except for the very first one, and there most certainly aren't any good modern reissues of that record. It's a big disservice to their fan base that that's not out and available. Has some of their most popular and best songs on the record. And finally, the 13th prompt, a band or record you want to spend more time investigating and listening to in 2024. Well, in 2023, I bought this record, The Rival Sons, Dark Fighter. Yeah, you might remember me talking about this. Has this kind of AI-generated cover on it. They made 2 records during lockdown. This is one of the 2. And the other record to this is Lightbringer, and hopefully I will get that record soon and be able to check it out because I really enjoyed this record. In particular, the song Bright Light. I've probably listened to that 150 times throughout the year. I really like that tune. This is a great record. Traditional rock sounding record. Very Paul Rogers, very old school sounding record. Some great playing on here. Great tunes. So there was the vinyl tag. I hope you guys liked it. I may do the jazz vinyl tag. This one looks like it's going to be pretty long, so I thought I was going to be able to get away with like 10 minutes, but wasn't happening. Anyhow, all right, guys, until we meet again. That's right, folks. Bob out.